right? Only the grey rogues use the water gateway. Since they started coming here, I've been sleeping somewhere else.
The water gateway is safe again, little fella.
Hey, you're a hero then. When I grow up, I'm going to be a hero just like you.
Tell me about yourself.
I run errands for people, you know? Harbour, Arsenal District, Outer and Inner City. I know them all. The streets are very dangerous at night, but no rogue could ever catch me. My parents are dead, so I sleep on the streets. Anything else?
Where can I rest safely?
Not here. You should go to the inn inside the trade centre. It's across one of the 3 big bridges.
Where can I find work?
I don't know. There is the Order of the Holy Seal, but they aren't very nice people. They are always really angry. And there are the Hooded Wings. Sometimes I run errands for them. They give me good money. Also, in the inner city, there's the Net of the Mask, but I've never talked to one of them.
Have you ever heard about some magic books, or a person named Sophistos?
Books? No idea what you're talking about. Wait, people say there's one guy doing strange things with paper and scrolls. His name is Nox. He lives in the back streets. I can take you there if you want.
Yes, take me to Nox.
You in town, right? Maybe I can help you find your way?
I'm looking for books.
Books? There's no library in this district. Only strange people read books. And speaking of strange people, most of them can be found in the back streets, which are in the northeastern part of the district.
Where are the garrisons of the Watch?
Our garrison is located inside the trading centre. Oh, and there was once a night watch guild at the easternmost place of the district. And I think I still saw a night watch walking around by night, wearing very heavy gear.
Where are the other city districts?
To reach the other districts, you need to pass the gate to the inner city. It's in the eastern part of the district.
Where's the harbour?
Oh, that's quite a distance. It's behind the Arsenal district. But there is another key where ships can be unloaded, and that is in the inner city.
Goodbye.
It's my duty to warn people about this old and dangerous structure. It's not safe here. You should keep your distance.
Greetings.
Ah, a new face in town. Would you be interested in hunting equipment?
Actually, I am.
I sell hunting equipment and buy animal goods for a good price. I also have some skills in creating armour, but only regarding leather materials. And I know how to gut animals. I can train you if you're interested.
What was it you offered again?
I sell hunting equipment and buy animal goods for a good price. I also have some skills in creating armour, but only regarding leather materials. And I know how to gut animals. I can train you if you're interested.
I want to learn how to gut animals.
What can I do for you?
What type of armour can you customise for me?
If you have poorly fitting leather mail with you, I can change it for you. My prices are a bit higher than they are outside the city, though.
Maybe later. Show me your goods.
Fresh fruit! Get your fresh fruit!
What are you selling?
Fruit! Only the freshest of the fresh. Try the apples. They're homegrown and taste delicious. They taste so good, I'm thinking of opening an apple restaurant where all the food and drink is made out of apples. I bet you wish you thought of that first.
I'd like to see your goods, please.
How can I help you?
What are you selling?
Lamps and oil. Of course, if you come across any antiques, I'll buy them at a high price.
I'd like to see your goods.
I couldn't care less.
To prevent the misfortune that a hero will fail, hear the rhyme, take your time, for a bard and his tale.
Hello.
Bread! Crisp, delicious bread!
What are you selling?
Bread! Good grief, woman, do you not listen? Bread! 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 Good stuff. Keeps you healthy. Oh, and sweets too. They're not so healthy, but they certainly taste nice.
Him of all people.
Let's have a look at your bread.
Good day.
They're everywhere.
Are you looking for work?
What assignments do you have?
I hear there's a problem with the fountain in the marketplace. Down in the catacombs, we're having a serious problem with these gripper beasts.
Tell me more about the fountain.
The mechanism appears to have been damaged in some way. I sent some guards there earlier, but they have yet to return. I'd like you to go and take a look at it if you could. The mechanism's down in the sewers, but you can get to it by following the canal.
Tell me more about the beasts in the catacombs.
These monsters seem to be everywhere. There must be a nest or something that we haven't yet found. Go down into the sewers and have a look for the nest. You can reach the sewers via the canal.
See you later.
Haven't seen you here before. Are you looking for training, or do you want something else from the Order of the Holy Seal?
What kind of training do you offer?
You can learn new combat skills here, or practice skills you've already mastered. Learning new skills will greatly improve your abilities in combat, and our training will help you improve your skills in blocking your enemy, the way every proper soldier should fight.
I have a message for you.
A message, eh? What? Benedict dead? And Ingvar in exile? You bring bad tidings. They fuel my anger even more. And evil will not like me when I'm angry.
Tell me about the Order of the Holy Seal.
We are an ancient syndicate. Revenge is what we cherish the most, as our founder St. Anthony taught us. Our principles do not forgive failure. We have only hatred for the rotten corruption of this city. It was a mistake to try and let the people rule their own fate. Now look what's become of us. Corrupted spirits have taken over Venice. A good city should be ruled by the sword, and by the strongest sword alone. We will always fight for this. We preach wrath and destruction, dealt by the blade. We do not accept many into our order, only those with anger, passion, and ability.
I want to practice fighting.
I can train your blocking skills if you already know how to block.
I want to train my blocking skills.
Let us begin. Fighting isn't only about attacking your enemy. If you really want to become a superior warrior, you have to learn to ward off attacks. And always remember to choose your weapon wisely. A sword can only block a sword or a similar weapon. You won't be able to block the attack of a hammer with your sword. So observe your enemy and then choose your weapon. In this training, I will attack you with my sword. Engage! I'm amazed. Your defensive skills are better than I thought. Well done. What do you want?
I want to learn new combat skills.
Amongst other things, I would very much like to teach you how to block your opponent's strikes.
Stop right there.
Get out of my way, fool.
We have orders to seal off this part of the city, and authorization from the Doge himself. So, stay where you are.
Obviously, you have no idea who you are talking to. Let me pass at once. There will be severe consequences.
Look, whoever you are, we are the new authority in this district, and we are carrying these huge weapons. So, if you value your life, I'd stay where you are.
Oh, I haven't seen you here before. I am Corporal Kronos, the last member of the once famous Night Watch Guild. For many a year, we were something of a legend across the city, until one day the Doge decided to close the guild down. Or at least that's what they say. One morning I came back, and everyone had gone, just as if they had simply forgotten old Kronos. But if the guild was closed down, why am I still here? Be that as it may, I will continue working for the Night Watch Guild until this misunderstanding is resolved. How can I help you?
I'm looking for a way to get to the inner city.
Yes, yes. I still have a key to the inner city gate. But let me have a look at you. Ah, you are a fighter, aren't you?
I know how to use a weapon.
Great. Then perhaps you could do me a favor. Listen, at the Night Watch quarters in the attic, there is a bat. Yes, a bat. Anyway, a few nights ago, this greedy beast stole my valued Night Watch insignia. It's the only official item that I had left. So, if you defeat the bat and bring me my insignia, I will give you the key to the inner city gates. A fair deal, I reckon. The Night Watch quarters are close to the inner city gate.
They are going to regret this. They are so going to regret this. The ravens shall hack their eyes, and the rats shall gnaw their toes, and then they shall be struck down by pestilence. Now I am left standing here, and the only person who could help me hates me.
Who are you?
I cannot say too much. I work with literature, and that's all you need to know.
Who hates you?
It's a long story. Back in the old days, there was a Night Watch who had the keys. But they liquidated the Night Watch Guild because they were protesting against the Doge. The guild room is still over there. See? If you find the Night Watch, he might be willing to open this gate for us.
Why don't you ask him yourself?
Let's put it this way. The reason his guild was liquidated was me.
Actually, I'm looking for a special book.
You'll have to tell me more than that.
The Black Grimoire.
Interesting. Listen, I can offer you the chance to join my guild. This, however, would mean that you're not allowed to join any other guild. Also, I'm not allowed to tell you what we are dealing with, except that we know the odd thing about the forbidden art of necromancy, and that we could help you to see people again that you deemed lost forever.
Benedict.
A lost love, perhaps? Maybe we can correct some errors of the past. Will you follow our path, not knowing where it leads? I assure you, you will not regret it. By the way, we're called the Net of the Mask.
Tell me more about the Net of the Mask.
I'm not allowed to tell you anything. Should you accept my offer, though, you will receive our badge, and other members will recognize it. You'll be surprised who's a member of our guild. But only if you visit me in the inner city will you learn about our secrets.
I'll think about it.
Don't wait too long. My offer won't be here forever. Oh, and for the time being, if you're looking for someone to tell you more about books, there's a man called Knox who's supposed to live in the back streets, just over there.
Halt, foreigner. State your business.
What is this place you're guarding?
This is a trade court. Merchants from afar come here to exchange goods and ducats. There is also a hostel where traders can rest. The trade court is guarded night and day, so it's also a safe refuge.
I'm a trader from a faraway land.
What do you trade in?
Copper ore.
So, I will need to collect a piece of ore from you as a sample.
I'll come back later.
Halt, foreigner. State your business.
I'm a trader.
What do you trade?
Herbs.
Really? Didn't you just tell us something different? Well, anyway. I will need to collect some stone lily or duskwind from you as a sample.
Here, take this stone lily.
Thank you. You are welcome to enter.
Ha! Can't you see I'm busy? Defending the Doge's property against the scum off the streets is a time-consuming task.
Maybe you need some help defending the Doge's property.
Well, within the walls of the trading centre, everything is in apple pie order. But across the bridges, things look different. Rogues roam the outer streets by night. I'll always pay a fair sum to courageous bounty hunters who dare to eliminate their quarters.
That sounds interesting. Where do I find the rogues' quarters?
Fine. Listen then. The rogues occupy 2 houses in this part of the city. Follow their trails home when the sun rises, and then wipe them out.
Halt! What do you want?
I want to get into this amphitheatre.
Only the well-known traders are allowed to enter the amphitheatre, and if you were well-known, I would know you well.
Got any raw materials in stock, my fellow merchant? Give them to me, then.
How can I enter the amphitheatre?
Where's the problem? Every well-known merchant can enter the amphitheatre. Or you could ask a friendly merchant to speak for you. Or you could ask a friendly merchant to speak for you. I, for one, would speak for people coming from the mountains, as that's where I buy my copper ore.
I come from the mountains.
Really? I already thought so, judging by your accent. No problem. Let's get in. This person is well known where I come from. Let us pass, my friend.
Nice to see a new face around here.
I'm the trading centre administrator. What's your business here? Trading, errands, or both?
What kind of goods do you offer?
We sell fine weaponry and buy used arms, both for a fair price.
What kind of goods do you offer?
Greetings. Hello.
I hear that the rogues are still maintaining their quarters. I hope you will succeed soon.
Hey there! If you're looking for Knox, he's not home. I think he went to the old temple, near the market. So, you're new to the city?
What can you tell me about the city?
I'm not really in the business of telling people anything I don't have to. Sorry. Hello.
Who are you?
That's none of your business.
But your work looks so important. I'd really like to know more.
Oh, hey, what can I say? It's nothing too special.
What can you tell me about the city?
Just watch out for the dark alleys. Girl like you wouldn't stand a chance. Oh, and people with names like animals, they're all rogues. And you wouldn't want to trust a rogue, would you? Of course. The downside's that you'll know when you're dealing with a rogue as soon as he tells you his name. But hey, at least that's better than nothing. Maybe you should stay away from the city at night. The bandits would tear you apart.
What can you tell me about your job?
I'm a watchman, actually. Every day, I tell my observations to an errand kid who'll pass the message on to Crow, my boss. Problem is, that kid hasn't turned up lately, and I can't leave my post. So, what do I do now? Hey, here's an idea. You don't think you could get that kid to come back here, do you?
Goodbye.
There you are again. I'm going back to the old temple. Do you want me to lead you back there?
Yes. Take me to the old temple.
Hello over there. Do you have a minute?
How can I help?
Look at it. Just look at this garden. I used to be a prize-winning gardener until this beast came along and ruined everything. This is a delver's work. Must be a very odd one. Normally they never dig up till the daylight. You look like an adventurer. Can you do something to help me?
Where can I find this creature?
It's right beneath us. If you use the canal to enter the catacombs, you'll find it down there. Oh, and before you go, take this. It's a special lantern oil that attracts this beast. Slay it, and bring me its coat as proof. I hope you're able to skin animals. If not, there's a hunter at the marketplace who can teach you.
I can see you!
I told you we'd meet again.
Benedict, how can you do this? How can you just appear like that?
Death is not what you think it is. It's not the end, it's just a different form of existence. An existence that consists of a multitude of shapes and places. And at the moment, you can only scratch the surface.
What is it that's so special about these statues?
Your world is interwoven with the world of the dead. It's like a dense web, and where the threads meet, the power is strongest. These are the places where we can meet.
It sounds so strange when you say your world.
But I'm afraid it's true. We are separated now. As hard as it may be, we have to learn to accept it.
How can you help me this time?
I can make you see.
See what?
The dead.